Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. This game could have a huge impact on the trajectory of both teams' seasons, as each are trying to break into the top 25. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on another team from the Big 12 in an intra-conference matchup, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Mountaineers will put total leather and will get started. On the move from inside his 5. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. So USC's offense will get the first crack at it here. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
They'll run it from the gun. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. Both these teams have had some good moments this year, and they'd love nothing better than to improve their bowl positioning, build a little momentum by getting a win in this one.
You're just trying to punctuate the season, right? How big would it be for one of these two programs to finish the year as a ranked team? It would help them so much in the offseason with recruiting and really help their confidence looking ahead to next year, David.
And confidence and momentum and just learning how to win. A part of that is a part of the process of being great in the future. And this team, learning how to win, finding ways to get it done, it's only going to build momentum, and hopefully you can carry that over to next season.
And the legendary John McKay would be proud of the execution of the running game, picking up the first down.
Basic principles of the run game, right? The easy stuff, the boring stuff, not fancy, not loved. Everybody likes points and all that other, stuff that goes with it, but you got to get the good running game. USC doing a good job early.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Branch. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. The Trojans are moving quickly down the field.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on...
And he's got it inside the 10. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test the secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
Looking downfield, it's Moss. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Open space at the 25. Off he goes. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, West Virginia. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
And the Trojans want to crank the tempo. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Catch in the middle, it's Branch. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. They'll go to the ground. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Looking to pass. It's Moss. Quarterback moving. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Dances away. Slings it downfield. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open, quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Got it in the middle, it's 4. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Gets rid of it. Give him 6. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Going to go out on a limb and say they have a lot of him plays. Throw the ball to him. Already over 100 yards receiving.
Keep it simple, stupid. Just find this guy and get him the football. Now, if you're on defense, it's pretty obvious where this team is going with the ball. You're going to have to come up with a plan to stop this guy.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. To throw, it's Green. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing to the perimeter of the field. It just didn't happen.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Connection to the right. And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. The Mountaineers are in the hurry-up.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage.
Afterburner's coming. Oh, I thought he was taking that all the way, but they stop him at the 7. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Looking for the score. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Great execution on offense, and you know you're expecting man coverage in this area of the field, down close to the line of scrimmage, so the receiver has got to be able to win one-on-one, and he did just that on that TV.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Final play of the quarter coming. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we played one quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. To the air, it's Moss. Trying to get to it. It's complete to the right. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The Trojans getting it done through the air, picking up the first down.
And they always got one of these. Big arms.
And they got him for the sack.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the...
Continues to fight for yards. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Getting some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll line up for a second down play.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 20. Touchdown, Mountaineer. Defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He has been open all day, and the key to making him a Trojan legend is to just feed him the ball.
And the key to every USC team is finding the playmakers and giving them the football, giving them a chance. If they're covered, they're open. If it's man, they're open. If it's zone, they're open. Feed those star wide receivers.
The Trojans want to pick up the tempo. Back to pass, it's Moss. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Trojans. A great catch and run for 6. Big-time touchdown there to get some much-needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Now on first down from the 28. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Leaves it with the back. He picks up maybe a couple before he's stopped right at the 30-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They're working that left side. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. On the run, fires downfield. Ball in the air, intercepted. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense. A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. Pressure coming. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Back to throw, it's Moss. A little screen to the running back. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. They'll try to get the first through the air. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? On fourth down, trying to find his man. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Wide open downfield. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. Hand off from the shotgun. Past the sticks, and he may get more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Trojans want to move quickly. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He wants it all. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, and you stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
He'll bring it out. It's Farmer. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The offense lining up for a first down play. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Gets it out fast.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never complain.
Just enough time to get off one more snap. To the air, it's Green. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Men, we've been looking forward to this one all week. A fun start to things in L.A. These two defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these two secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at the LA Coliseum.
The Trojans will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Looking for block. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
They'll run play action. Got it behind the line. It's Hinton. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. And that one's incomplete.
That is a good omen for this defense. They were getting lit up in the first half. They knew something had to change. So to set the tone like this early on their opening drive of the third quarter and get a stop on third, that should really help their confidence.
Slips a tackle and he's got room. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. The offense set for a first down play. They'll give it to the back. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to pop the draw. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Looking for a man, it's Green. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got an open man. Smashes through. Touchdown, West Virginia. And that one will give them the lead. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
Guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
I tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Quarterback checking off. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. That's caught. It's Branch. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. One word to describe this guy, unstoppable. Over 150 yards receiving, and he is putting the gold into that Cardinal and gold.
And they do such a good job with this offense year after year. If you're a USC OC, You got stars. On the outside, you got speed. You know how to highlight them. You know how to find them. And you know how to feed them for big days like this.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Grabs it inside the 10. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and... Touchdown, USC! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the 2nd level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. They bring him down. He's got a 1st down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. They move the tight end all over. Looking for a crease. It's Donaldson. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
He's got it on the right. On the move at the 30. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Pulls and fires complete. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
We've seen really nice balance here on this drive. Quarterback's 3 for 3. He's picking this defense apart. They've also run the ball well, too, and here they are down close to the goal line. This defense has no idea what's coming next.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Movement here from the tight end. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. You can hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Back to throw, it's Green. Going for 6. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And they've moved out front here in the 4th. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
That last completion still leaving them with a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Branch. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. And the Trojans racing to the line in the hurry-up. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They want to just keep throwing it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. This time it's complete. Tackled immediately after the catch. They want to get this defense on its heels. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Starting to feel a little pressure. Caught near the sticks. It's Hudson. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Looking to move it through the air. Buying some time. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Trying to take it back. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Mountaineers. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Bowling Green was able to come away with a hard-fought victory inside Perry Stadium. It wasn't one coaches will point to the rest of the way as a perfect 60 minutes of ball, but it is a step in the right direction.
Got a man. It's Branch.
It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44. First down here for the offense. Wide out in motion. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And this offense has done a really good job late in this football game. Man, you put a premium on the fourth quarter and maximizing possessions, and they've put touchdowns on the board. They've done a great job. Nice last play, too. Keep that momentum going and get out of here with the win.
The back goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Green. Got him downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Slams ahead. Tripped up for the tackle. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They've already put this game in a hammerlock, and now they'll go for the submission hold on 4th and goal. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Tick, 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 tick. Clock winding down, and they're in for the touchdown.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Coming after him. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points on the score.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give to the tailback. And after this short gain, that is going to put this one in the books. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. Unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it done.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.